stamping their feet and stopping this bus. I can always get my driver up here, you know.
He's dry. Blimey, the ultimate detergent.
Yeah, no. Your driver's too fat to get out of his cab, let alone climb them stairs.
I reckon he has to live in that cab. They have to leave him in depot for night time and send his wife round to eat supper.
You're always the same on the first day of term, you Fen Street mob. Spivs, that's what you are, and not a rotten spivs.
Hey, you're all behind the times, Dad. We're dropouts these days.
Ah, you said it, Sonny. I didn't. It's your teachers I feel sorry for. No wonder there's a shortage. People have got more sense.
Got a light key.
What? Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Well, excuse me.
What? Huh?
That's how I got them.
Hey, you're up earlier, Jay. Sorry, Chick.
That's all right. Chump.
Oh, imagine that. Them pins.
Well, they're very nice.
Fen Street, thank God. Come on, you kids, get out of it.
Right, let's have another bash at the old freeholds, eh?
Ooh, you getting off with me then?
No, I'm not.
You'll be sorry.
Seven, 8. Oh, I hope it chokes the little parishes. Oh, what's that one? Hello, one missing again, I don't know. Enough milk here to make a rice pudding to cover this school. Where do you think you're going with that?
Oh, hello, just moving it. Silly place for milk.
I put that there.
Oh, well, no offence, but it was blocking the gate. People want to get in.
Not through that gate, they don't. Nor out.
What do they do then, jump over the wall?
If you just allow me to explain, that gate is there solely, you see, for my purposes.
Oh, you're the milkman, are you?
I am Mr. Potter.
Oh, yes.
Yes, the school keeper here.
Oh, hello. I'm Bernard Hedges, the new teacher.
And I suppose that makes everything all right, does it?
Well, should help.
You've never seen Miss Yule come in through that gate, and she's the assistant headmaster.
But I came the wrong way.
You've never seen any of the staff use that gate. But along you come, oh, yes, as bold as brass, and start kicking my blue tops about.
Kicking? Look, I knew I came through the wrong gate. I'm sorry, all right?
Being sorry doesn't make it all right, does it?
Well, hard luck.
Is that all you've got to say?
Look, what do you want? A written apology?
A little bit of civility wouldn't come amiss, you know.
Oh, don't be so damn stupid.
Don't you walk away from me. I am taking your name.
You're doing what?
Taking your name. Right now then, how do you spell Hedges?
Hedges?
Yeah.
E-D-G-E-S. Stupid.
Right. This isn't just a notebook, you know. Oh, no. This is a report notebook.
Ever thought of gassing yourself, have you, Smithy?
Good Lord, no.
I have, at the beginning of every bloody term. I stand here and I says to myself, go on, boy, you have a couple of whiffs. Hell can't be worse than Fenn Street.
Come on, Price, you're pulling my leg.
No, I'm not.
Hasn't Mr. Wiggins arrived yet?
Well, I haven't seen him, monsieur. I did look.
Oh, really? First day of term. This is too bad.
Well, he had 5C last year, poor blighter. Probably went mad during the holidays.
And what about the new man, Hedges? Where's he?
Lynched coming across the playground?
I'd hoped, Mr. Price, that this term we might be spared your rather adolescent cynicisms.
Oh, there's someone now. Hello, old man.
Mr. Hedges,
Yes, good morning. Morning.
Wayne.
I trust you don't intend to be late every day of the term, Mr. Hedges.
No. I got off at the bus depot by mistake. I had to come all the way around the back, and there were
Yes.
milk crates.
I'm Miss Yule, the assistant head.
Oh, hello.
Hello, I'm Smith. Everyone calls me Smithy.
You may use this cupboard.
Oh, good. Well,
Not now. Here's your syllabus. School rules.
I say, this is a bit revolutionary, isn't it?
Revolutionary.
Yeah, well, Rule 3. While not expressly forbidden, smoking is not advocated. Now, surely that's tantamount to encouraging the children to smoke.
That is a rule for members of the staff, Mr. Hedges.
Idiot.
Quite. Now, your textbooks?
Oh, thank you.
Well, come along.
Right,
Cupboard.
Oh, my cupboard, yes. Oh, so... Footballs.
Here, let me give you a hand. Oh, there's one. No, come here, Paul.
And he's the bloody sports master.
Did I beat the clock?
Hardly. Now, Mr. Hedges.
You left this one.
As I was saying, don't come to assembly, because the headmaster likes to welcome new staff personally. He will assign you your form in due course, and I shall see you later. Mr. Price, Mr. Smith.
Hello, Hedges. I'm Smith. Everyone calls me Smithy. I do hope you'll be very happy with us.
Thank you very much.
Price, I'm called all sorts of things. I'm master in science. What's your poison?
English and history.
Oh, it takes longer to mark your homework, does?
Yes. I seem to have got off on the wrong foot with Miss Ewell.
Oh, don't worry about her, boy. She's a bitch to everybody.
Yes, well, actually, that's the second bit of trouble I had this morning. I had a run-in with some belligerent twit called Potter.
Oh, Hedges. He's the last person you should rub up the wrong way.
Yeah, well, he's only the school keeper, isn't he? I'm taking your name, he said. Silly old fool, I told him so.
You what? Oh, then God help you, boy. Come to think of it, God help us all.
Come in. Come in. Yes?
I'm a Jew.
Jolly good.
And I can't go to assembly because there's no rabbi. And I have to go somewhere else with the others and I can't find it.
Right. Well, you stay there and I'll try and sort it out. Oh. Right. School rules. Jews. Catholics, contraceptives. No.
Now, Hedges. Is this little chap your first problem?
Yes, sir.
Little Tommy Tittlemouse?
Yes, he's Jewish.
How am I meant to take that, Hedges?
Pardon? Oh, no, nothing like that, sir. No, he's lost. He obviously doesn't go into assembly, you know, C of E. I mean, do we have a special room for Jews?
Don't keep saying it. No, what you're looking for, my little chap, is the other denominations room, and I don't think you're really looking. Now, remember your New Testament. Seek and ye shall find. Knock. I'm most terribly sorry. No offense meant, I assure you.
What?
No. 3C, that's what you need. That room right at the end of the corridor. Now, off you go. Now, Hedges, sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Formal welcome taken as read, eh? Now, some people might describe Fen Street as a very tough school. Well, it is.
Yes, that's what I was expecting, sir, and I think I'm equipped to deal with it.
Yes. What?
The challenge. I mean, there are easier places, sir, and I could have chosen one, but I didn't. Because this is where it is, sir. The challenge. I mean, it's what I wanted to...
Ow! Got a form, have you?
Well, I've got my tutor's testimonials.
No. I mean a class. You want to be a form master, don't you?
Oh, well, yes, sir. That's related to what I was saying before.
Oh, well, Miss Yule will see to it.
Miss Yule said you would, sir.
She did. Oh, well, that's all right, then. Everything's settled. She's my strong right arm, is Doris. Just as Potter is my left.
Potter? There's a teacher called Potter, is there, sir?
No. Potter's is the school keeper. We cannot function efficiently as teachers unless the very school is competently maintained. That's why I value Potter so highly.
Yes, well, about Potter, there's some...
Listen.
Yes, sir.
Now listen. Singing, children's voices raised in praise. It never fails to move. There we are. Now this dinner money must be handed in to the secretary not later than before 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock, yes.
Hedges, what would you say to tapioca 4 times on the trot?
Well, I really wouldn't...
Yes. I think Mrs. Savage should have been more resourceful.
School cook, sir.
Yes.
Well, it's just a suggestion, sir, but couldn't you get someone to liaise with Mrs...
Liaise?
Well, that would ensure a more varied menu, sir.
Yes, it might work.
I mean, all you need is some member of the staff to sit down with Mrs. Thing every Monday morning and go through the whole menu for a week.
What a good idea. She walked out on us 3 times last term, so tread lightly when you do it.
Well, I didn't really mean me, sir.
Always telephone the groundsman first, Hedges.
The groundsman, sir?
Yes, before going to games. Catch. It's a Rains Park, number 77 something or other.
Yeah, but I don't take games, do I, sir?
Oh, well, of course, if you're absolutely opposed to assisting...
No, I'm not opposed to it, sir.
Good.
I'm just not trained for PT.
Well, we're very keen on sports here, healthy body and all that sort of thing. Doris. Well, now, I think I've given young Mr. Hedges here a pretty clear picture, duties and so on.
Thank you, Headmaster. Oh, and I mentioned the question of the toilets at assembly.
Oh, good, good. Nasty business. Thank heavens Potter was on the ball. Oh, Doris, what form did we give Hedges?
You decided on 2B.
I did, yes. The Hedges, 2B, or not 2B.
But as Mr. Wiggins still shows no signs of bothering to appear, 5C are without a form master.
Oh, Hedges, how would you like a fifth form?
Well, if you really think I'm up to it, sir.
Only for the day, of course.
Only for the day, of course.
Only for the course day.
Yes. Something obviously has happened to poor Mr.
Come along then, Mr. Hedges. I'll take you to your form.
I do hope I won't be treading on anyone's toes going straight into a fifth form like this.
I think not.
The cunning old cow. Like a lamb to the slaughter he went. It's only for the day.
Yeah, we must have offended the gods, that boy. Crosses with Potter, then gets landed with 5C. Hey, if you see him going anywhere near the gas tap, leave him. What? It's a merciful release in his case. Ooh.
Yeah, well, I don't care if Potter does reckon this new bloke's a bombastical upstart. Just let him come it with me. Just once, that's all.
Yeah, what you gonna do, Frankie? Get your old man out of school again?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Oh, you're all mouth and trousers, you are.
No, I ain't. I ain't, Eric. I just don't stand for nothing. I wouldn't even care if the Messiah in his long white robe came walking through that door.
You don't even know he'd wear a white robe these days.
Ah, of course he would. Anyone knows that.
Not necessarily. He could be passing himself off as an ordinary person again.
Yeah, Moore's right, Frankie. He could be somewhere going about quietly doing his good works. He could be a doctor.
Yeah, that's healing. He might even work up the clinic.
Yeah.
He could be the very person that does Dunstable's feet up there. He did feet in the Bible.
Yeah, well, I ain't admitting nothing. Shut up, old Mother Evil.
Yeah, that's a bloke on a bus. He must be the bombastical upstart.
Well, don't you usually stand up when a teacher comes into a room? That's better. Now, my name... All right, you can sit down now. Now, my name is Mr. Hedges.
Where's Wiggins then?
Mr. Wiggins is absent today.
Did you say Edges, sir?
Yes. Yes, that's right.
Yeah. Privet Edges, eh?
And what is your name?
Craven.
Craven. Craven Cottage, perhaps. joke over. I said joke over. What's the matter with you, boy? Are you deaf? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't realise it. That's a radio.
Shouting makes me blink, sir.
Blink? I'll give you blink. I'm not going to tolerate this sort of behaviour. I'm going to confiscate this radio until the end of term.
You don't have a go at Dunstable, sir. He's ESN,
And what do you understand ESN to mean?
Same as you. He's educationally subnormal, isn't he? He's a bit funny. You know what I mean?
It's his rotten dad, if you ask me.
I didn't ask you. I can check on this, you know.
Register's in your top drawer. There's a note about Dunstable.
All right, sit down. Right. Now the register. Answer you. Dunstable, where are you going?
Clinic.
Dunstable, come here. I can't just have you walking out of the class when you feel like it. You must ask me first.
But I got permission off Mr. Wiggins. I always go to the clinic Mondays.
It's true, sir. They do these feet down there. It's a lady with glasses.
Yeah. See? Can't be the Messiah, can she?
Now look. Now that's enough. Now, Dunstable, you may go, but in future you must ask me every time.
Oh, but there's no need, sir. I always go Fridays.
Yes, all right. Yes, you may go.
Shall I do the register for you, Chief?
You will sit quietly, call me sir, and speak when you are spoken to. And that goes for the rest of you as well. Now answer your names as I call them out.
Abby Puff Off. Abby Plum.
All right, how do you pronounce this name?
Ababelagopoulos, sir.
Thank you.
We call him Makarios.
I am really not interested in what you call him. All right, Abby Pelogopoulos. Well, answer up.
Here and here, sir.
He's up the juvenile court, sir. Been nicking cars.
Nicking cars. Abbott.
Yo!
Present, sir.
Sorry, sir.
Oh, kids.
Bullock.
Present, sir.
Cottage. Craven.
Oh dear, that is good. I'm here.
Duffy.
Sir.
So you're Duffy. Well, I shall certainly remember your name.
And I shall remember your name and all, sir.
Right. Dunstable. Clinic. Eversley. That's enough. I will not stand for any more of this insolence. The next offender will be severely punished. I mean that. Now, come along, Eversley. Answer up.
Present, sir.
Yes, Maureen.
Are you taking us for any of those lessons?
Yes. English and history.
Oh, good.
I reckon history's stupid myself.
Really? What did you do last Saturday, Craven?
Eh? Well, my old man when he's around in the morning. Is that what you mean?
Yes, go on.
Played football in the afternoon. Went to a party at Keith Yarm's in the evening. Why?
And did you think that was a particularly stupid way to spend the day?
Ah. Oh, well, what are you getting at? Come out with what your point is.
Well, my point is that last Saturday is already a part of Craven's history, and he said that wasn't stupid. Now, if in addition he learned anything from that day, we can see the point of history in general. We learn things from it.
Oh, see, we learn things.
Oh, isn't that clever?
Yes. Well, Craven, did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Yes.
Next time I go to Keith Yarm's,
Yes?
get there earlier. So all the spare was snapped up by the time I arrived.
Very funny. Dunstable, what's the matter?
Nothing.
Hey, what's up, Jen?
Oh, come on, love. You've been crying, haven't you? You tell Maureen what's the matter, eh?
All right, Maureen. You can sit in your seat now, thank you.
No, I'm only telling Maureen.
Oh, very well. Well?
It was her down the clinic. She burned my socks. She said they was making my feet worse.
Well, you have been wearing them rather a long time, Dennis.
And she said if my mum wouldn't do nothing about the state of me, she would.
Interfering cow.
Craven! And Dunstable, didn't they give you any fresh socks down at the clinic?
No, she only give me some money.
That was to buy some new socks with.
But me mum buys me socks.
Yeah, but she doesn't have to, Dennis. Look, we'll take you out at dinner time and buy you some new ones, eh?
Oh.
Thank you, Maureen. Right, now then, you must try and catch up with the rest of the class and copy your timetable down.
Can I have my wireless back, sir?
At the end of term, I told you.
Go on, sir.
Give him his wireless.
Yeah, you better give it to him, or we'll... Oh, what, Abbott?
Well, he'd get more upset, wouldn't he, sir?
Oh, please, sir.
Now listen to me, all of you. You'll find out that when I say I do a thing, I do it. I said at the end of term, and I meant at the end of term.
Wouldn't do you no harm, would it? Would it hurt you?
That's not the point. Dunstable's radio and his feet are not connected.
If both of that things took away from him, what was his boy right? You're second, eh?
Listen to me, Duffy. Don't think I don't know what you're up to. You're simply making an issue out of this radio to see how far I can be pushed.
I'll give it back to him, then.
Don't you use that tone of voice to me, my lad, or you'll be for the high jump.
Do what you like, Chief. We still think Dunstable should have his transistor back.
Come on, Eric. Break.
Heads up. Hey, you old Welsh git!
Oh, Hedges, are you coming for a... Hedges? Are you coming for a cup of tea and a shot of adrenaline, are you?
No, thanks, I think I'll just sit here quietly for a couple of minutes.
Oh, got through to you, have they?
Yes, they've trampled all over me. They're not like kids at all. They're so hard-bitten.
Mutations, that's what they are, boy. Little pubescent bodies in the minds of hardened old lags.
I didn't get through to them, Price. Not once.
Didn't expect to, did you?
Yes. Yes, I did. That's what I'm trained for.
Oh, bloody hell, a crusader. Look, boy, you'd be a damn sight better employed trying to get through to Potter.
I'd forgotten him.
Yeah, I bet he hasn't forgotten you. Best try to patch things up before he shops you.
Potter. Say, this desk's a bit shaky, isn't it?
Shaky, if you bang it again, it'll probably fall apart. It was condemned last year because of woodworm. You have to get Potter to get you a new one.
How come this man wields so much power?
Because if he puts his mind to it, he could paralyse his school in 10 minutes flat. He's got keys to everything, including the headmaster's heart. Not that Cromwell will do anything but waffle, but Doris Rotten Ewell will take the punitive measures. Now, look, why don't you go and find Potter and give him the terribly sorry, new boy, acted hastily line?
That's crawling.
That's right.
Potter. Potter?
Mr. Potter, if you don't mind.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Potter.
Yes. Mr. Edges?
Look about this morning.
Oh, yes.
Well, I'd like to apologise. I must have appeared rather rude. I didn't mean to, but terribly sorry, new boy. Acted hastily. You know how it is.
No. I don't know how it is.
Yes, well, let's just shake hands and forget it, eh?
I don't know.
Ah, come on.
No.
Come on.
No, I said you ever. I said no.
Come on.
What are you doing? What do you think? Hey. You pushed me. That was deliberate. You. Hey.
I'm telling you straight up, it was karate. Evil. 1 minute Potter's on his feet, then there's just a blur, and
He's fat on his back on a coke heap, isn't he?
Well, I potter it Mr. Edges first, so there.
Yeah, I was talking to Ronnie Matthews in 5B and he saw it, and he reckons Potter just slipped.
Karate! Ribbit, give him a karate chop. That ice cream he cut and chopped firewood.
Well, I don't know exactly what damage he'd done, sir, but I think it was something major, you know.
My poor fellow. Where exactly is the pain?
The pain, sir? Well, it's all round, you see, sir, and it's right here in the...
In the kidneys?
That's right, in the kidneys, yes, sir. It's right up that leg, you see. Oh, sir, no, please.
Beg your pardon. You'd better sit down.
Well, that's very kind of you, Headmaster, but I don't think I can manage it, you see.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. Potter, are you absolutely positive that Hedges struck you deliberately?
Deliberately? He struck me several times. I'm an old desert rat, you know. And the Jerry never breathed that I couldn't handle. But he used some kind of, I don't know, some sort of Japanese devilry on me.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. I shall have to take some very serious steps.
Yeah. Karate, sir.
Karate?
No, that's what it's called, see, sir.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Abbott told me, see.
Oh, yes.
Well, you're very good, Elton.
Thank you, yes.
Karate.
Oh, Mr. Hedges, the headmaster would like to see you in his study.
Oh dear, all right.
You could always plead insanity to Oliver.
Well, if I had that lot for any more than one day, I reckon I could. Thank God I haven't.
Oh, what has happened to the crusading spirit, then?
They only had to capture Jerusalem, not deal with 5C.
Thank you, Headmaster, for taking my side. Thank you all. Hello. Hello. Aye, watch it.
Come. Oh, yes, Hedges, come in. Sit down.
Yes, sir.
Hedges, what on earth made you attack poor Potter?
Attack him, sir? I didn't attack him.
Do you realise that if you have deranged his kidneys, his waterworks may be out of action for the rest of his life?
His kidneys? If Potter insists that I attacked him, he's just an out-and-out liar.
Hedges, will you please control yourself? Potter says...
The point is, sir, whether you're going to believe me or him, I'd rather like to know, as a matter of fact, because if you're not...
Please, will you keep your karate out of my study?
Karate? Look, I'm sorry, sir.
Sit down.
Headmaster, may I...
Ah, Doris.
I've just had Mr. Wiggins on the telephone. He won't be back for some time, so I came to suggest we should leave Hedges with 5C.
But I was just about to punish him.
5C is hardly a reward, Headmaster.
No, you're right, Doris. That's what I shall do.
You're very wise, sir.
Oh, Hedges, we have some very good news for you.
This sort of behaviour has got to stop, because from now on I am to be your permanent form master.
He does know karate.
Right. Sit down. Now, the 100 Years' War.